What's up? Are you enjoying your lovely Monday? I just feel like today has just dragged on so long. I don't know what it is, but I don't know, like the weekend was nice and relaxing, and you would think that after spring break, waking up at 5:15 on Monday would have been horrible, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, yeah, it sucked. But today, waking up at 5:15 was just like awful. Like, I don't know what it was about it, but like my alarm went off, and it took me like a minute to just figure out what was going on. I had no idea. I was like, what is that? How do I? And I was just like going crazy. I didn't know what to do. And then I finally figured it out, and I was like, oh yeah, my alarm. I should probably get out of bed now. Yeah. Fun stuff. Today's just been crazy. It's like all day I've just been like ready for it to be over, and I felt like it's just dragging on. Fun stuff. Let's see. Tomorrow, Texas starts the STAR test, which, if you don't know, is a statewide test that third and up have to take, and they have to pass it. And there's several tests. There's like a math, science, reading, all the bunch of subjects. But not every grade takes all the subjects. There's math, I think, every year. Maybe not. I don't know. But I didn't have to take this type of test because I didn't attend public school. Anyway, it starts the first bit. 4th and 5th grade tomorrow take writing, I believe. I don't know, 2nd grade, I don't really have to worry about it that much, except for that my kids have to be very quiet in the hallways. But yeah, this is the first year of the STAR. They had the tax test before, and they changed it, and now we have the STAR test. I don't know how different it is because, yet again, I did not attend public school, and I did not have to take these tests. My private school just did end of the year exams, and if you pass the class, you gotta move on. If not, you gotta retake it. Anyway, the STAR starts, and the thing is, because it's starting this year, it doesn't really count. So if they fail, they can still move on to the next grade level. I don't know if it is for high school, because like you take it your junior year, I think is what it is, and if you pass it, you can pass high school. But if you fail, you have to take it again your senior year, and if you pass, then you can pass high school. Yet again, I don't really know. So I don't know if it's going to count for them this year because it's high school or what, but I know like in the elementary level it doesn't count for them this year, and so they can fail it and still move on, but then next year they have to pass. And the thing is if you fail like the 5th grade STAR test, so then you go on to 6th grade, what's going to think you're going to pass this 6th grade one? I mean, you clearly weren't on grade level. I don't get the whole standardized test thing. I wish we could just get rid of it. I mean, honestly, end of the year exams for middle school and high school isn't that hard. I mean, you make it for the grade level, and then I think that's a real test of what you taught them and what they've retained. That's just my opinion. I mean, there's lots of different opinions about it. And there's been talks about getting rid of it and all this stuff, and nothing's happened. We just keep coming out with new versions of the test, because before it was the tax, it was the TOS test, and I don't know what was before the TOS test, but they just need to go away. See, this weekend I just nerded out too much about Harry Potter and Hunger Games, and now I'm just nerding out about school stuff that nobody even really cares about. Because you know what? Nobody likes to take tests. I'm sorry. I've said it. I know. I'm a teacher. I give tests. but nobody likes taking tests. My second graders don't like taking tests. I don't like taking tests. You know, no one likes tests. And yet somehow they are an essential part of society and schooling, and that's just what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. I'm gonna go before I just ramble on more about how tests suck. Bye.